Okay, cameras on my head today. I've been lazy this week. I don't know. I don't have this. I don't have this inspiration to do anything. I still have a cough. Still coughing from being sick last week. But I was gonna try at least. I need to mock up the engine in here for running the wire harness, because it's not gonna be on the factory original installation. It goes down here under the radiator, because the PCM sits here, and then the harness goes down here and it comes up on this side of the engine here. I want to eliminate it running down here. It collects a lot of dirt, and if you get an oil leak or fuel leak, it's gonna end up in the harness, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna reroute it. I haven't really figured out which way yet. That's why I need to mock it up with the engine and transmission in here, so so I can see where to run it. All this stuff here and some of this, and this is the body harness. I gotta run that too. And if I have the engine in place, some of this needs to go to the engine. I think some of this is the sensor for the temp gauge and some other stuff. We'll see when we open it up. But I gotta pull everything out here. I got a couple of I got 2 blocks in here, and 1, 2, 3 heads, and then I got the 850 engine is outside. It's still complete, basically. Well, most of it is it's basically complete, but one of these blocks and one of these head I'm gonna use, and I have an empty transmission in the back there. I gotta pull out. So we can put the block and trans and an head, and I got motor mounts up here that I need. Transmission mount is on the transmission, and we got the upper one here. Gotta use that one too. So let's do some time lapse and pull all this stuff out. I think I'm gonna start with the transmission in the back there. I think that comes first. So time lapse.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke.
Music licensing reimagined.
All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-four way. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember
Artlist.io.
but I know we got lit. Good times. Live in the moment, feel like something.
Like so. This is a 2.3 block. I haven't decided which one to use yet. This one's got some nice cross pattern, except in number 3. Don't know why. I think I have new pistons, factory pistons for this one. So I don't know if I'm gonna use the 2.3 block or if I'm gonna use the 2.4 block. But that's later. When it comes time to build the engine, I go through all my blocks and see which one is the best one. So I'm gonna get some bolts and nuts off camera to be able to attach these motor mounts. That one I can do in the car, but these ones I need to find bolts and nuts for. So I'll do that off the camera and I'll be right back. Vi får se hur det här går då. Jag har lyft igen den här vägen en gång förut. Men let's see. Bit bakom för den. Kanske där. Well, last time I did this, I was not recovering from any like so. But I gotta get the transmission in there too. And if I remember correctly, I pulled it over on this side. It's slippery. The let's see if I can get this in here. I didn't have the last time I did this, I didn't have the brake booster, a master cylinder there, but I got it in there. I can't pump up the jack anymore. my paint get really scratched up. Oh, fy fan. This is why I lose inspiration to do anything. It's so hard to do it all by myself. Oh, and the jack doesn't go any higher. My God. Last time I did this, nothing was painted, so I didn't have to care so much. Oh. I wonder if I should take that off. Can you get this one back? Don't have enough fluid in the jack, floor jack. It's leaking. Like so. So what is that? 18? Oh. I don't need to put this on here to run wires. That's overkill. But we need to put the head on there. That we do. Oh. This is not a head I'm gonna use, so don't really care. And intake manifold. Do a couple of bolts for that. Let's do these ones. This thread is all messed up too. I'm not using this head. So And why I put these two is because you can just hook it on here. Or all the bottom one is just hook on. Oh my God. You can't pull those far in. That one on. Yeah. Not much thread, so gotta be careful. Can't get to that one. There. Oi. Head fell off. Might as well put a bolt in that. I think I have them down here somewhere. Two of them, that should be enough. Two factory head bolts. So do one there, one there. So doesn't have to be let's do three, then I have four. Do that just so it doesn't come off. You won't go anywhere. So do I need this? Don't think so. For a wire harness. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. I need to start with the wire harness. But the drive is not there. So I guess you got a short video this week. But the engine is in there now, so I can use it as a mock-up for the wire harness. Let's see if I feel any better next week. Dirty. Well, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.